What's up guys, and welcome back to the Countdown to Ultimate series of videos, a series where we complete Smash 4 single player and the challenge board. Now in part 1, of course, you saw me introduce this series with Mario and Luigi, and this video is going to be structured very differently, in the sense that we are going to basically be going, with the exception of Rosalina, because she's being saved for a little later, we are basically going to be going down from Peach all the way to Ganondorf in this video, I believe. Or is it Sheik? I think it may be Sheik, actually. Sheik or Ganondorf, one of those two. Count up to 11, basically, because as I alluded to earlier, the structure for these is that for characters that I especially enjoy in this game, or especially enjoy currently anyway, or that I feel like I have some more stuff to say about them, is they're going to be getting separate videos of their own. And for other characters, where I feel like I wouldn't have as much to talk about them, or just like mostly just to get a move on with this because I'm coming at this extremely late, and I realize with the benefit of hindsight that I probably wouldn't have as much to talk about if I did it in its original format, where I basically, the format that I had for Mario and Luigi? Imagine that for every two characters in this game. So basically there would be something like 29 of these, 29-ish episodes, 30-ish episodes of this, and I have no idea how I would be able to do it. But basically, the format for this is that there are 58 characters in this game. 14 are going to be getting the special treatment, and the other 44 are going to be split up into 4 separate videos with 11 characters each. And each of those are basically going to be a clip show, like with what you're seeing here. If cool stuff happens, I will show it, and then once I show all the cool stuff, it'll show me right here, like with Peach here, right at the end of the mode. Just speed run through it. Just go, 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 go. There are 58 characters to this. This gets extremely repetitive, and it's just a lot of the same. And, you guys would probably get bored, and I don't want that to happen. And just in terms of time, this saves me time in terms of rendering videos and editing them. Like, look at this, we're already at the end of Peach's All-Star mode. But, this saves time, and it's just boom, 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 get moving, get moving. And, I mean, hopefully it doesn't feel like I'm rushing this series either, because I feel like I'm doing the best that I can with what I'm given, which is the monotony of just going through the same mode over and over and over with no structure, there's no theming, it's just make it to the end, unlock these trophies. I mean, I'm pretty sure some of you understand what I'm going through here, especially with the time constraints that I have, because finals week is coming up soon for me. And just by the nature of finals, there's studying that I have to do. And I don't want to have to waste all my time doing this. Because, playing the game takes long enough. But then there's editing through it, there's waiting for the video to render, and at the pace that I would have been going, if I had started this months ago, yeah, I probably could have done it. But by this point, no, it's just not going to happen. And I don't know, I can't repeat it enough. I feel like this is the best I can do to not only make this interesting, but also just get it done, because for some reason I wanted to make a video series out of me completing Smash 4. Look at this, we're not even 5 minutes into the video, and we're already 3 more trophies down. And I'm also getting the alternate trophies off screen because, like I said last time, if you forget to do it after you beat Classic, then do it after you beat All-Star. But basically, as soon as you complete the character's single player mode, just make a run to the shop. Make a run to the shop and then just grab the alternate. Just do it. You'll be able to get it out of the way. It'll most likely be there when you get there, and that's just more trophies to add to your collection. So anyways, since I missed Peach, I may as well say this very quickly. I think I also missed it for Luigi too, actually. But character-specific challenges, because remember, I said that we had to complete the challenge board as well. Each character has their own specific challenge, with the exception of me, Brawler, for some reason. And then, what was I saying? And so besides that, the other miscellaneous challenges I will also be covering at some point when I remember what most of them are, because I only have so many notes around with me. But I still have, at the very least, 7 more videos to cover that. And also, Bowser's dealing with them very quickly, I noticed. I guess once I get to this point, they just start flying like dominoes. Falling, flying, whatever. But anyway, so as we saw earlier, Mario's specific character challenge was to clear 20 or more turns of Crazy Orders, and that took me 2 hours to do, and you saw me cut past it in like 10 minutes. Luigi's challenge is to survive for 1 full minute in Cruel Smash. And I kind of remember the challenge when I got a look at what it was, but I don't remember when I did it. I just remember doing it. And I think I'd probably just camped at the ledge of time. Peach's specific character challenge is to go into the home run contest and score at least 1,049 feet of distance on the sandbag, which is fairly easy to do, honestly. I mean, that's not a high score to get by any means, and I mean, just whack it a bunch and then hit it with the bat at the very last second. It may take you a couple tries, but it's not that hard to do. Bowser's specific character challenge is to clear a solo 3-minute Smash with 110 KOs, which I already did on my own time as well. Yoshi's, as we just saw, was to clear Solo Classic on any difficulty. You know, just clear Solo Classic in general. And since I hadn't done that, apparently I realized that I didn't have all the masterpieces. I wonder if I still have one more to do, because I didn't get the acknowledgement saying, oh, you got all the masterpieces. Also, Ike just sort of like screws himself here. I have no idea what happened. Oh, and this clip coming up, I love this, because I don't know, I just thought DDD was being funnier. Like, oh god, oh god, oh god. I don't know. I just thought that was funny. That's the only reason why it's there. Yeah, as you can see, we're just blazing right past these. And, I mean, even I'm entertained by my own work here. Which, I hope this is entertaining for you. And I thought I almost died. That scared me. But, yeah, look at that. 3 characters done already in this span of the video. How far are we in here? Like 7 minutes-ish? But, I don't know, that's basically what's going on here. Just running through this mode, getting all this done, and getting on with life. Because, I don't know, I don't want to waste any more of you guys' time than I have to with this. I don't know why you guys choose to watch me to begin with, but I'm very much grateful for it all the same. And I guess I can mention this now, because I haven't really mentioned it anywhere else, and Smash Ultimate is less than 2 weeks away. Well, in the description of most of my recent videos at the very least, you can find links to my Twitch account. I'm going to set it up soon, and hopefully do a day 1 stream of Ultimate. And maybe some of you watching will be there. Well, I mean, day 1, it's more like the afternoon, because I'm pretty sure I may have a final that day. So I need to go to campus that day. And then I need to go to Best Buy to pick up my pre-order. And once I do go and pick up my pre-order, I'm going to come home, I'm going to eat dinner, and around, tentatively, I want to say 6 p.m. Central Time is when I'm going to start the live stream. I'm going to get that started, and I'm probably going to be doing a test stream within the next week as well. Which, you know, I mean, if you guys want to show up for that, you're welcome. I mean, within 2 weeks, this part is going to be dated significantly, and it won't even matter. But, you know, if any of you early bird viewers are watching this video, you're more than welcome to come and watch me figure out the kinks of live streaming and just see how I can do it. I'll probably have a few friends along with me, at the very least in the chat, to help me monitor. But yeah, that's the thing I'm planning on doing. Day 1 stream of Ultimate, and I'll probably have the VOD uploaded to YouTube as well. So, I mean, hopefully that goes well, and I'll keep you guys updated. I'll probably do some sort of update or video upload saying, hey, I'm going to be streaming at so-and-so time, once I figure out a specifics, the details. You get what I'm trying to say. And as you just saw right there, Bowser Jr.'s specific character challenge is to go into Stage 1 of Target Blast and score at least 150,000 points. You could see there that it took me a couple tries. But, I mean, you saw the second bomb did practically nothing. I got all that score, well, most of it, just from the first bomb. And I'm sure you could fine-tune that even more, so I can't imagine that being too difficult. Like I said, a lot of these aren't too difficult. The ones I foresee being the most difficult, just peeking ahead, besides Mario's, Pit, well, the ones I have left, I mean, Lucina, if you haven't done it already, which is clear, which is get 8 or more KOs in Cruel Smash. Pit's is to get 4, but yeah, everyone else is basically All-Star, you know, everyone else is basically either All-Star, Home Run Contest, Classic, or Trophy Rush. That's basically it. With an occasional multi-man smash here and there. Yeah, so a weird thing with Dr. Mario, like I was saying before, is that he's the only character to have 2 character challenges. And for some reason, like I said before, Mii Brawler doesn't get any. So I'm assuming he stole one of Mii Brawler's challenges somehow. But his 2 specific challenges are to clear 10-man Smash, taking no damage, which is fairly easy to do. Just don't get hit in 10-man Smash. And to clear to go into Trophy Rush and get the Trophy Fever is what I wrote down here. Basically, when you break enough boxes, you get this thing called a Fever Rush, where basically all the trophies and coins and stuff come down for you to nab and collect. Get that to happen, how many times is it? 8 times. Get that 8 times. And that's Dr. Mario's second challenge. And I guess I'm just going to glance over Master Fortress here, but I'll talk about that in the next episode with Rosalina. So, yeah, this video is supposed to go up to Sheik. It looks a lot longer in my timeline, but I should have separated everything just fine. Oh no. Okay, I teched it. Yeah, it's basically, you know, clip show. Get a move on. I think the video's only been going on for about 20 minutes or so. Maybe even less. I don't even know. But yeah, like I was saying, this was something I had planned for a long time. And, you know, like I said, my original plan was to originally do a video for every 2 characters, like 2 characters per video. But I'm just now realizing how extremely monotonous that would be, for one thing. And I like this format better. It works a lot better. And if I ever do this for Ultimate, at the very least, in Classic mode, every character has a unique one. So it'll be cool to see. There'll be something new to talk about. And I may even be able to do it live because... No, let's get into that story. Where... Okay, well, I guess... I think I remember with... Just speaking about Wario's clips here, because some of them require context, is that the Final Smash clip with Wario there, I kind of forgot his Final Smash even did that. So when I saw myself doing multiple back airs, I'm like, whoa, what the heck is this? What is going on? And I was just freaking out. And then that thing over there was like 2 up smashes, couldn't even kill a Pikmin. Like, Wario is definitely strange. It's a very weird one, he is. But... Oh, what was it? What was I even talking about before? Oh, okay, that. Technically, the one thing that was going on was that I wanted to do all this live, was another thing. However, because Mario and Luigi, and I believe Peach also, Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Bowser, those were all technically recorded on November 8th, about a month before Ultimate's release. However, the thing is, I did that with the idea of I'm going to be doing this live the entire time, and, you know, I'm going to be able to edit these on my trip to Orlando, because for about a week I took a break from everything, and I went with my family to Universal Studios. Universal Studios. My throat, it does this weird thing sometimes, and I can't speak. But no, I'm exaggerating there. But basically, I went to Universal Studios in Orlando and relaxed, basically. So the deal there is that, I mean, I wasn't able to edit this stuff, but I was able to edit my Octo expansion videos, which hopefully I'll be able to get those up soon, because I recorded those back in July. Or was it June? I think it was June. I recorded those in June, because that was my blind playthrough, and I still haven't uploaded anything. Which I may be doing that soon, but this gets priority. For obvious reasons of nobody's going to want to be watching Smash 4 videos when Ultimates comes out. Unless it's like the very last one, the day of. And then I just sort of body this DK here. This Shadow DK. But I tried doing this live, however, right after I record, well, even at the start of recording those, my throat was getting sore and I had started coughing. And that's just something I didn't want to deal with editing out all my coughs and all my sniffles. And in the coming days, it got worse. Because even before I left for my trip, it got worse and worse. No, I mean, I went to a clinic and I got more of, well, they basically doubled the dosage on my already prescribed allergy medication, because when they hit me extremely hard for some reason. But, you know, by the time I had started feeling better, it was like 3 days ago. I mean, the cough is still kind of there, but it's very occasional. I mean, I don't think I've coughed once since I started recording today, but you know, for the most part, it was just a matter of, you know, I can't do this live anymore because of my throat. And then the controller is another thing, like the controller clickety-clacks. And so doing it post-com the way I'm doing it right now is just a lot more appealing. Plus I could do stuff like this. I can edit past all the monotony and get on with it. Just because even I get sick of it, like just doing this over and over. But it's just, I know that if I don't do this before Ultimate comes out, like I'll never do it. So I'm just like, why not? Let's do this. And I guess to go into this very quickly before I move on, Wario's specific character challenge is to clear Solo Classic on difficulty 5.5 or more, which if you're going after the 7.0 challenge shouldn't be an issue at all. And Donkey Kong's is to, let me line it up, get a 200 box chain in Trophy Rush, which is Donkey Kong, especially if you just mash down B and roll every so often. You can do that no problem. It really shouldn't be anything difficult to do. And Diddy Kong's specific character challenge is what we'll be seeing in a few seconds, actually, is to go into a rival smash, which basically, think of multi-man smash, only you have a CPU, like for Diddy Kong, for example. If you go into this mode as Diddy Kong, you will have a CPU-controlled Diddy Kong, and the point of a rival smash is to score more KOs than your rival. However, the specific challenge is, for Diddy Kong, is to KO your rival 3 or more times. And I guess here's another thing I can talk about. There is a challenge on the challenge board where you're supposed to KO your rival 4 times. So Diddy Kong's challenge requires you to KO them 3 times, and the other challenge requires you can do this with any character, but you have to KO them 4 times. I tried doing that with Diddy Kong. Honestly, this is my 6th or 7th attempt at doing it, what you're watching right now. Because I didn't care about beating him in points, I just care about killing him. However, you know, you take pot shots, the knees start damaging you, and then you just die. And I could never get past 3. But once I did get past 3, which, you know, it took me like till the 2nd try, but I was just like, no, I want to keep going, I want to get it. However, what I ended up doing was that, it's technically already recorded, but you won't see it until I get to him, but I did it with Little Mac. And you won't be seeing that until the episode that gets to Little Mac, which is probably going to be another 3 or so videos. Ah, sniffles. That's another thing I need to edit out. Well, that was just more breathing than a sniffle, but Anyway, continuing on with my story from earlier, basically what other plans I had for this send-off to Smash 4 were replay montages, which, I'm still going to be doing. I went through the arduous task of documenting all 225 of my saved replays because I ran out of space. I went through the process of documenting all of them, being, okay, what was the cool thing that happened? If it only happened in the first 30 seconds, do I need the rest of this replay? If I don't, then cool, I already have it documented. So that's less time, I can get them out faster. And, I even had ideas of like, different themes, online ones, local match replays, Melee HD replays, even taking some of my friends' replays because, they obviously can't salvage them, they can't record them, they can't upload them to YouTube anymore. But I would take some from my friends, record them with my capture card, and, make a montage of just friends' replays. Which, I'll still be doing, even if that ends up taking a backseat compared to the single player, because replays are just like, they're video montages. I'm not actively playing the game. The third aspect to this was I was also going to do For Glory with every character, which I've done maybe 2 or 3. If I know I did the Sonic 25th anniversary one for Glory. I did one for Sonic's 25th anniversary. There may have been a couple that I also recorded but didn't upload or just scrapped, but I honestly don't remember. But that was the thing I was planning on doing, just For Glory for every character. However, obviously there isn't enough time for that, and I don't feel like dealing with For Glory anymore. So if I ever do it at all, it will be on the night of December 6th, and it will be an Iron Man attempt. Which, if you don't know, an Iron Man is basically winning one match with every single character in a row. So basically 58 wins with every single character in a row. Well, 55, because you can't use Mii's online. I guess the equivalent of doing that for the Mii's would be a level 9 CPU 1v1. I guess you could do that, right? I mean, I guess people don't count Mii's because Iron Man usually means online. Or the For Glory Iron Man, I should say. There are other Iron Man challenges between 2 people, which I don't know how those work. Which, speaking of Iron Man, it kind of makes me excited for the... What is it called? The mode in Smash Ultimate where you can't use the same characters twice. I think it's Smashdown is what it's called. I don't know, that'll be interesting to try out with a group of friends because, I mean, I already play everyone anyway, so I wonder how long other people would last against that. Because I'm known amongst my circle of friends who play Smash as the guy who mains random. So that'll be great fun. But yeah, if I ever do For Glory for this, it'll be on the night of December 6th, and it'll be an Iron Man attempt, basically. And, oh boy, who knows how long that'll take to upload. Who knows? I mean, I'll probably be doing heavy editing, just for the sake of my PC, because the last time I tried rendering a video that I think was like an hour and a half long, it took 15 hours. It took like 15 hours just to render that. And I hate waiting, which is why I need my beast PC built. Because that's another thing I've been doing. I've been trying to save up the money, build myself a budget PC. Because for roughly $400-ish, I'll be able to buy a base PC unit that at least has a high-end a high-end i5 processor and a 1050 Ti with 8 gigabytes of RAM starting out, which I can upgrade later on. Because, I mean, that's honestly better than my laptop, which is an i3 with 4 gigs of RAM. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of dealing with this thing. For videos, for games, for anything. I just want that ASAP so that way I can churn out videos faster. I mean, I say that and it's just like, oh, I'm just going to start rushing them out. But no, it's just, you know, I want to get videos out at least. That's one of the main reasons besides school that YouTube has kind of taken a back seat is because my laptop takes forever with things. And it's just, it's not fun. So that's another reason why I'm also kind of speed running through this single player mode. Because, you know, for these half-hour long videos, it'll take 4 hours per video to render, but that's better than all the rendering time I would have to do for every other video I had originally planned, where it would be 30 plus videos and stuff. Like, no. No. I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, I think I was kind of going off of the assumption that I would probably have my PC by this point. But no, that doesn't happen either. Because money is tough. Anyway, back to what's actually going on screen. Link's specific character challenge is to get 50 KOs or more in Endless Smash. Which, you know, Endless Smash is basically another multi-man melee mode. And the thing with that is basically, after you get 50 KOs, just die. I mean, you can keep going if you want, but just die. That's all you have to do. And Zelda's specific challenge is to go into stage 1 of Target Blast, very similar to Bowser Jr. However, this time they want you to score 150,000 points. That's really the only difference. And for that, we got the Wolf Link trophy. And there, you know, we will be seeing the other Target Blast stages too, don't worry. For those of you who were itching to see them. Oh, geez, okay, 2 kicks and Charizard was down. I think he was at 0 too, so just two chicks. Okay, fine, 2 kicks. And Charizard was done, so. Well, I guess a lot of stuff happened here. Yeah, I'm just kicking everybody today. Jesus. With that Final Fantasy VI music in the background. And now Studiopolis. I mean, not Studiopolis. Stardust Speedway. They both started with an S, forgive me. And my phone has a text message. No, they can wait. But there's not even 5 minutes of the video left. Oh boy, we're almost done with this, and I can delete literally 10-ish hours of footage off of my hard drive. Because like literally, this was like 10 hours. Maybe even more if I do the math. Because I was able to use the Elgato thing, the Elgato program, to at least chop out some bits to make the file sizes smaller for when I put them in editing in Sony Vegas. But it's still like 10 hours of stuff on here, and I can finally get rid of it and then just, you know, just have it all in one concise location like this. And it will be amazing. Anyway, here we are on Sheik, the last character for this video, and I hope I edited this correctly, otherwise this would be very awkward, although I'm pretty sure I edited this correctly. Also, Ness just got screwed there. I'm not sure if the first up air was enough to kill him, or if I just had to hit him with one frame of the second one, because he was that high up and he died. And also, the same fate kind of happened with DDD right here. I think there was a frame skip. I dropped a few frames there, but the same fate. Just upper, upper, upper. Now Sheik, if I can go on a little ramble here, Sheik was kind of the first character that I had issues with, because Sheik, doing classic mode with her, as you saw with stuff like that, it was fun. I had a lot of fun with Sheik. Sheik is a fun character to play. Her all-star is where it became hell, because, oh my gosh, Sheik, I mean, she's not Jigglypuff light or Pichu light, but she dies to anything in that mode. She dies to anything in All-Star. Which, I mean, every wave, I mean, I can get into this rant later. I mean, also something. Apparently I did that. I have no idea how I did. I guess I unlocked enough trophies and I got every online icon. I don't even know what ones there is to unlock. I mean, like I was saying, every wave has something to be afraid of. But I mean, I'll get into that later, probably with the next video, if I remember. But I'm curious now. What the heck was... What's the unlock conditions for online profile icons in this game? Also, villager double tech somehow. Although, before I get into that, Sheik's specific character challenge is to go... Let me see, what is that? Wait. Oh, okay. It's the same thing as Link's, get 50 KOs in Endless Smash. Okay, I wasn't making sure that I wrote that wrong or something. But anyway, let me see. Smash 4 online profile unlocks. Let's see if this exists. Okay, list of profile icons by unlock criteria. So yeah, you have some starters. Unlocking a character icon will also unlock... Unlocking a character will also unlock that character's profile icon. Some characters will also unlock other icons along with them. Assist trophy icons are unlocked at random while playing classic mode. Oh, okay. So that's probably what I did there, because I did Sheik's classic mode, and I got an online thing without even knowing it. It didn't even tell me. It just told me, hey, you unlocked them all. So I guess that's another road to 100% completion milestone. I got all the online character icons. Yay, I probably just kept it on Sonic since day one. Honestly. But anyway, folks, I hope you liked that format of video. I know I certainly did. It was much easier to get through than what I was fearing in the beginning. But, more of that to come. There'll be 4 videos like that, including this one. There will be 4 videos like that, and 5 or 6 videos focusing on specific characters. Like the next episode should be Palutena and Rosalina. Getting the whole top row done with Rosalina. Like I said, we were excluding her here because she's a character I really enjoy. I mean, both of them are characters I really enjoy doing, but I also have more stuff to talk about with them. So yeah, that's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye-bye.